What's good, everybody? Y'all did it. Y'all got us to 5K subscribers. Thank y'all for that. We on the road to 6,000. We really want to make it to 10,000 by the end of the year, but we trying. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for being here for with us, because y'all could go see the original video without us being on the right hand side. But y'all decide to be here and listen to us have some reactions to these body cam videos. A shout out to NY Detective for this video. Let's get back into it. I'm talking about let's get back into it. Let's get into it. Man, I be doing so many videos a day to time my words just get mixed up. So let's get into it, y'all.
On January 10th, 2025, deputies responded to a distressing 911 call made by a child who reported that his father was driving under the influence.
What are you doing?
Take your seatbelt.
Get out of the car.
Come on, out. Out now. Get out.
Car, dude. You good?
Yes.
Kevin, keep checking, make sure he's all right, sir. How you doing, man?
How are you?
I'm sorry. I have a heart in this corner.
No, you're
I
fine.
want to make sure he was okay.
You okay, buddy?
You need a hug?
Come on.
I'll give you a hug, bud.
Oh wow.
So sorry. I felt compelled to help him. I'm so sorry.
What's your
You're
name?
fine. You're
I
fine.
feel bad, but
Huh? My name's Rusty.
and I'm Jessica.
That's my wife, Jessica.
You're right, bud.
Listen, you're in good hands, I promise you, okay? You ever need anybody, you can take my number and call me. I'm a tow truck driver. On the weekends, I can take you out with me, show you how to run a tow truck.
He loves teaching the kids. He loves it.
All right? I promise you. Okay? It will be better. Okay? It's all right.
Buddy, you got your school ID on you?
I think I left it in the car.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back with you, okay?
We'll sit with you for a bit, all right?
Oh wow, man. I usually don't take my breaks this soon, but I gotta say, shout out to Rusty for that. Man, you see how he ran up to him and just gave him a hug. I like to see stuff like that, man. That just touched me. I love to see love in this crazy world that we live in nowadays. It's good to see that love is still out there, man. Shout out to Rusty for that, man. Let's get back into it.
Is
Because you know what,
if you want me in the car,
when you're driving, right, and if the police puts the lights on, you have to stop, right? It's normal procedure. So if you didn't stop, maybe that's why, because we have to make sure, you know, right? So,
yes, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have PTSD from? You said.
I live in Colombia, and they tried to kill me and my family.
Mm-hmm.
The order was for them to kill me,
Oh, okay.
and my mom and my dad just got us alive,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the only way we came here.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you're saying. Hey, do you want somebody to come and check you, like EMS, the ambulance and things like that, to check you out?
Well, other than the, I need some medicine.
And what kind of medicine do you take?
Pressure
Okay. What's that for?
for my anxiety.
Anxiety? Okay. Did you take, you said, when was the last time you took that?
Yesterday.
Do you need an ambulance?
Yeah. Do you need an ambulance? Somebody to check you over?
Are you hurt? Do you need an
Can I
ambulance?
talk to you? When
So,
not
hey,
inside?
hey, we just want, it's fine. Do you need somebody to come and check you?
I would say that I'm currently needing to be taken care of.
You currently need to be taken care of.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Why is it that I already asked you about?
Okay, so I'm asking you if you need the ambulance to come and check you out, right?
I am currently having a panic attack, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
And then,
Okay. Hey. Okay. So with that being said, so do you have thoughts of something?
from a doctor,
Okay.
that
Okay.
prescribed me.
All right.
Yes, I do get prescribed.
Okay. Okay.
And at the moment, I feel like it's not okay.
Okay.
What's going on?
EMS was called to the scene to check him out.
Okay, so I just gotta get a statement from you, okay?
Yeah.
Are you just scared or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't have to be scared. I mean, we're all here. Have you ever had to deal with this with your dad before?
I had to deal with my mom.
Huh?
My mom.
You dealt with this with your mom? How old are you, dude? Like 13?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, that kind of stinks that you have to go through that, man. So, can you just kind of tell me what happened this morning? You guys were...
So
Was your dad drinking this morning? Has he been up
Yeah.
all night, or what's going on?
woke up and I went in his room and he was sleeping, so I just took a shower. And then whenever I woke up, whenever I got out the shower, he was still sleeping. So then I just told him to wake up, and then he did.
Does he usually get up with you in the morning?
He never goes back to sleep.
No, he usually wakes up with you. Does
And
he work? Does he work? Okay.
Whenever I checked his cabinets, he had like 5 vodka in his cabinets, and then like most of them were empty.
So you found 5 empty bottles of vodka?
Not all of them are empty,
Okay.
but
Take your backpack off and put that jacket and put your arms in it, bud. You're sitting there shivering.
But then we just went to school, and then whenever I realized something was off, like his eyes were like dozing off.
Say that again. I didn't catch that.
His eyes were like dozing
No,
off.
okay, so how far away do you live from here, I guess? I'm not exactly sure what
Here?
part of the street. Yeah.
Like right now,
Yeah.
like
A couple minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So he drove all the way to school, and you said he was dozing off?
Yeah.
I like it.
Like he was like swerving a little bit,
Okay.
and he was stopping at green lights, and he almost hit a pole.
Okay.
And I called my 5 times, and she wouldn't answer, so I called my and she said to call you guys.
So he didn't say, did you tell him that the police were behind him or whatever?
I told him to pull over.
Yeah. Did you see us back there? So what did he say?
He said to talk. He kept saying to talk to the lady. He wanted to talk to the lady.
Okay. And that's it? All right. Did he say anything as he was approaching this area? When you were able to get out of the vehicle? Were you trying to get out of the car before
Yeah, I
that?
was gonna get out the car either way because I didn't want to be in the car with him.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. You did the right thing, man. I know it's bad, but you don't want to be. They don't need to put you in that situation either. Okay.
What really touched me in this situation was when he said, I dealt with this with my mom, and he got to deal with this with his dad now all of a sudden. And I know that's kind of hard for a teenage kid, but I'm going to get into my discussion at the end of this video. I got some things to say about this.
All right. Is there anything you would add, change, or delete about your statement? You don't want to add anything else?
No.
All right. That'll conclude the statement.
Grandma.
Okay, so that's your son, the driver who drives that car is your
Yeah,
son?
this is the first time. I don't know how working all that stuff.
Okay, well, he was drinking this morning, drinking alcohol, okay?
Okay.
So this is your son, right? And that's
Yes.
your grandson?
Yes.
Okay, so your son was drinking alcohol, took him to school. He is driving so erratically, he calls us up. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm really scared of what's going on here. I mean, I don't know exactly the words, but that's what we all got over the radio. He pulls into the school. Now, the call came out right before he got to the school, so our deputy, the school resource officer, goes to make contact with him. Knocks on the door, says, hey, he drives off. with him, not even leaving him at the school.
He don't know.
So he's in the car. He drives off. We find him at racetrack. That deputy turns on the lights to do a traffic stop. Okay, like everyday traffic stop. He drives off from the traffic stop. We got another deputy. Now we have 2 cops following him. He drives over here. The only reason he stopped because he got stuck in traffic. And that's when he darted out of the car to separate himself from his dad, and that's when we were able to get him out of the car.
Okay, I don't care. Really, I don't care because he is one person. He's drunk. He's drunk.
He's a drunk?
I don't know.
Does he drink a lot?
No.
He is today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is my point. That is my point.
No, I know. I mean,
okay,
so
that
let,
is my point. I am
I'm
so mad.
Yeah, you should be bad, and that's okay.
Because
okay. But right now,
I am the mama.
You put your grandson in a lot of danger.
So be mad with your son, but make sure you love your grandson, okay?
No. I'm
Because
going
he's scared.
to take care of him. From now, I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to make one statement. He's going to live with me, and he's going to stay with me all the time.
Okay.
Well, we'll have DCF. Does he
I
have
love the way
mom
they
in his
talk.
life or no?
No. The mama, okay, they had a lot of problems. They had they separate. The DCA, I had the papers right now. The DCA.
Donde mom? Where's mom at?
The DCA, they are full custody to him.
Okay.
Because
all right. So she's obviously got some problems.
So that's going to change today.
She went to live with one guy. The guy put one pistol to my grandson and put the pistol to him. And then was a lot of police over there too. And she was in the jail. The guy was in the jail. And it's one mess.
Yeah. It sounds like a mess.
Yes. She don't had nothing to do with him because she don't want to let the guy for him.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, do you live with your son or not?
No.
2 different houses?
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
Yes, because this thing don't happen.
Okay.
He live in another house, I live in another house.
Grandma aggressive.
My point is, right now, what I have to do.
Well, he's going to be going to the jail today. So he might call you to get bonded out later this afternoon, around 4, 5, 6 o'clock.
I don't go.
This guy here. He's the boss over the school resource officers. Okay, you know what the school resource are? The cops at the school. He's their boss. All right. He already talked to your grand. So I don't know how he feels about going back to school. If he wants to go home. I mean, you know, that way he doesn't feel pressured.
I want to take him today because right now, like I say, first of all, when he was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, that poor little my baby had to pass for all this stuff that I told you. With the police is going to review him, la. The guy put one gun to him. Mm-hmm. The mama.
What's your address, hon?
He was charged with DUI with a blood alcohol level of 0.15 or higher while transporting a minor, fleeing law enforcement, resisting arrest, and willful child abuse without causing great bodily harm. Share your thoughts in the
Okay, let me go back a little bit. First off, I want to say I love the way those Colombians and Mexicans and Spanish people talk, man. Especially when they be aggressive. Remind me of Scarface a little bit. I like the way they talk. But let me say this. I'm gonna go back to him on something. He said something that kind of stuck with me. He said, "I'm from Colombia," and he said something about they tried to come and unalive his family or something like that. He's kind of traumatized already as a person, and as a person who deals with anxiety and panic attacks, those are real. I saw it in his eyes. He's drunk. He's obviously high. He's drunk, but at the same time, I go through those issues. I know how it is to wake up and being heart beating fast and panic and like being afraid of certain things, just walking down the steps and being afraid of something and having panic attacks. It's something it messes you up. I don't know, something he's traumatized about. So on that end, I have empathy for him because I experienced those things. But those meds that you take make you worse too. So sometimes it could be those meds, and this is another thing. The kid got it bad on both ends. I think the mama got something going on, and the daddy got something going on, and he just maybe need to go to his grandma. his grandma seemed like she aggressive, but maybe he needs to live with his grandmother, man. He just the way he just came to Rusty and he just hugged him, I knew it was something deeper going on in his household. And then his dad got issues, and I think the mama got issues as well. That's hard to live up under. That's just being real. But I also want to say something, and I say it in most of my other videos when I see people get drunk. I do. I will never understand how alcohol is legal. I don't understand how it's okay for us to consume alcohol when it does us the way it do. I know some people going to say, "Well, I like alcohol. I like to get drunk. I like to get tipsy." I'm not saying that, but I just don't understand how other things are illegal, but alcohol isn't. Because I've seen so many bad things happen with alcohol more than other drugs or anything else that makes you gets you high or drunk. I don't understand, man, and people people drink it and use it to kind of die down the pain. The pain is always going to be there. You just killing your liver for nothing. You gotta work through your trauma. You gotta work through your trauma by spiritual healing, mental healing. If you believe in God, go to church, pray, read a book, do something. Because drinking ain't gonna do nothing but kill you worse. It's not even healing the pain. You still got the pain inside of you, all the trauma, everything you've been through. You just killing your liver, and you killing you. You know what I'm saying? So you defeating the purpose. I'm not trying to be here to preach. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I just don't understand why it's legal because I see so many bad things going on with people who are always getting drunk off alcohol. That's just crazy. I really just feel sorry for the kids. When I was younger, um, I guess because before I had got with my lady, I don't have kids of my own, but I have a stepson. And I just didn't understand the attachment that people had to their kids because I never really wanted kids. I don't know why. But me having a stepson and seeing the person that he is, I'm empathetic when stuff is happening to kids now. And that child he may be a good child and he may grow up to be something awesome. And I hate that he has to go through this experience. And I'm still touched by how when he just went and hugged Rusty, man. That did something to my heart right there, man. And Rusty was like, "Hey, come on, man, I'll take you around and show you how to pick up on this ride this truck and tow trucks and stuff like that, man." That really got to me. I ain't gonna show my emotional side on this channel, but I just really hope that the dad and the mom get their stuff together because their child gonna need your love and your affection. Hope they just get their things together. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this in the comments below. We really appreciate your comments. And thank y'all again for getting us to 5,000 subscribers. We really appreciate everything. And if y'all really want to support us, go check out our t-shirts. I got the link in the description. If y'all want some custom made t-shirts or if y'all saying it's too expensive, y'all let us know. We can work on the price for you. We got other things on there as well if y'all want to go check them out. Thank y'all for being there. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera. This is SNK Unlimited, and I'm out.